Welcome! Today, we are diving deep into the incredible work of brain coach Jim Kwik. We're going to unpack some amazing lessons on how to unlock a faster, sharper, and way more energized mind.
So let me ask you, have you ever felt just mentally exhausted? Like you're struggling to focus or you feel like you just can't keep up with all the information being thrown at you every single day? Well, you are definitely not alone. Our modern world puts a massive strain on our brains. But what if I told you the problem isn't your brain at all, but actually how you've been taught to use it?
And to really get this, we have to start with the story of Jim Kwik himself, a man who for years truly believed his own brain was permanently broken. See, after a head injury back in kindergarten, Jim had a really hard time with learning. And one day, his teacher, trying to explain his situation, pointed at him right there in front of the whole class and said those exact words. Can you imagine? That painful label, the boy with the broken brain, became his identity for years. He worked so much harder than anyone he knew, but by the time he got to college, he was failing, and he was just about ready to quit. He was completely exhausted, overwhelmed, and felt totally hopeless. And that's when a mentor stepped in and completely reframed his entire problem. And boom, this is the insight that changed absolutely everything. Here's the thing. Our brains are these incredibly powerful tools, but they don't come with an owner's manual, right? School taught us what to learn, math, history, science, but it never ever taught us how to learn. Okay, so let's crack open that manual. And the very first chapter, the foundation for literally everything else, is all about your mindset. This chart breaks down our internal programming perfectly. On one side, you've got the fixed mindset. That's the belief that your intelligence and your abilities are just set in stone. But on the other, you've got the growth mindset, the understanding that your brain can adapt, it can grow, it can get stronger. The key takeaway here is that your beliefs directly determine your outcomes. It's as simple as that. Jim Kwik uses this brilliant analogy to explain it. Think of your brain as the most powerful supercomputer in the world, while your self-talk, that's the program you're choosing to run on it. So if you tell yourself, "Oh, I'm just not good at remembering names," you've literally just programmed your supercomputer to not remember names. All of our behavior is driven by our beliefs. You change the program, and you will change the performance. So once your mindset is programmed for growth, what's the next step? Well, now it's time to upgrade your methods. It's finally time to learn how to learn in a way that actually works. One of the most powerful techniques, and it's totally backed by neuroscience, is called active recall. Now, this isn't about passively rereading your notes over and over and over again, hoping something sticks. No, it's the total opposite. It's about closing the book, looking away from the screen, and forcing your brain to actually retrieve the information. And this right here is the key difference. See, just rereading your notes is simple recognition. The information feels familiar, sure, but it's totally passive. Recollection, on the other hand, is active. It's the mental workout that strengthens that memory pathway, just like lifting a weight builds a muscle. So, you want to know a great test for this? Try to explain what you've just learned to somebody else. Or, hey, even just explain it out loud to yourself. This forces you to organize your thoughts and truly recall the key concepts. And if you stumble, if you can't do it simply, well, now you know exactly where you need to focus your attention. Okay, now let's talk about the hardware itself. You can have the best software, the best learning techniques in the world, but if the hardware, your physical brain, isn't fueled properly, you're always going to be fighting an uphill battle. And get this statistic is absolutely wild. Your brain only makes up about 2% of your body's mass, but it consumes a whopping 20% of the nutrients and oxygen you take in. So what's the bottom line? It means your lifestyle choices, what you eat, what you drink, how you move, they matter a lot. So what does that brain fuel actually look like? Well, here are 3 non-negotiables. First, movement. As your body moves, your brain grooves. Exercise is key. For nutrition, Kwik loves foods like blueberries, he calls them brain berries, and other stuff rich in antioxidants and omega-3s. And finally, sleep. This one is absolutely non-negotiable. It's when your brain cleans out waste and, crucially, solidifies what you learned during the day. Okay, so how can you actually put this into practice tomorrow morning? Here is a super simple routine to prime your brain for the day. First, hydrate and get some sunlight in your eyes to set your internal clock.
Next, spend a few minutes journaling to clarify your thoughts and set a clear mission for the day. And finally, just move your body for a few minutes. It gets that blood and oxygen flowing right to your brain.
So you see, when you combine the right mindset, the right methods, and the right fuel, learning stops being a chore. It stops being a struggle. It becomes your greatest advantage. This quote from Jim Kwik just summarizes the whole message perfectly. In a world that is changing faster than ever, your ability to learn quickly and effectively is the ultimate skill. It really is a superpower. So think of this explainer as just a few pages from that owner's manual you were never given. You are not your past. Your brain is capable of so much more than you probably realize. So the only question left is, what are you going to build with it?